Agile shop, Agile cables, right?
Yes.
You guys left and y'all came back, and I feel like you guys did the right move and y'all made some banger pads.
Hey guys, it's Gus.
And Carlos from Hardware Unplugged.
And today we're gonna be checking out two mouse pads by Agile Cables. But before we get started, please make sure to hit that like button to show support. And if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe. With that being said,
Let's begin.
Guys, one shot. I hit one over there.
I'm not a rampant. Fuck a man.
alright, so I don't know if you guys remember last year there was a company called Agile Cables. So last year they had shut down, right? Their production, the company, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Due for I don't know what kind of reasons, but they stopped production and. But recently they came back and they brought out two different desk mats. They're not. They don't call them mouse, but they call them desk mats, right?
Yep.
And these desk mats are actually pretty freaking good, right?
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Really
So
good.
let's go ahead and get into them. So Agile Cable no longer known as Agile Cables. I think they're known as Agile Shop. Yeah, you can visit them at agileshop.co, right? To pick these mouse pads up. But let's go ahead and get into the mouse pads. So as I mentioned, these mouse pads are 900 by 400. They're 4mm thick, and
They are pretty thick, honestly.
so when we unroll them, the edges over here, they don't lay down completely flat, but dude, they're like they're basically they're
flat.
not in the way at all. Like they're not.
Nobody
they're
should be complaining about how not flat they are.
like okay, it's like nothing.
They're
Almost
very
like
minimal.
nothing,
Yeah, it's
very,
not gonna
very
affect
minimal.
you, honestly.
Um,
It didn't to me.
yeah, dude, I know one of the things I actually noticed when we unboxed these, dude, was the freaking stitching, dude. The stitching is
Holy
actually
crap.
pretty freaking good.
Really
Like it's
good.
really tight, really
Really
good. It's
good.
almost flush with the surface. Like
Yep.
you couldn't feel it, right?
Yeah,
When you're
no,
playing,
no,
you can't.
no.
Yeah, you can't
I
actually
didn't feel it not once.
Yeah, you can't.
So-
You can't actually feel it.
It was a pretty good
Yeah.
stitching.
Yeah. So this right here is the purple one with the marble design. It's called the Marble.
Oh,
And
okay.
this one is called the Alberta, the Banff, Alberta. So I'm assuming it's somewhere in Alberta, right? The scenery, which looks pretty damn good. Between the two, I like this one more, right?
Yeah, me too. Me too, honestly.
So these mouse pads, these are supposed to be, what do you call it? I guess setup mouse pads. They make your setup.
Yeah.
They tie in your setup together, right? Kind of like the what do you call that? The company that has the
Novel keys.
Novel
you know, like if you
keys,
guys
yeah,
have
Novel
tried,
keys.
Novel keys mouse pads.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of like that basically. Now, they're not like that
exactly.
though. They're really
exactly.
not like that.
Surfaces are totally different, right?
Completely different.
So the Novel Keys mouse pads, they're more of a cloth texture, like the Glorious cloth pads. Remember
Yeah,
that?
they're not
They're
the
pretty
best for
bad.
FPS shooters. I'm being
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, these, however, holy crap. Okay, so the surface, it looks kind of like a Control Plus, right?
Yeah,
Kinda
it does
surface,
look like
right?
an Ultra Plus.
However, it doesn't quite perform like it.
No.
We actually did some tests, and we found that compared to the Razer Strider, this was, I believe, like a little faster.
A
like,
little bit
a little
faster,
faster.
yeah.
Yeah, this is a little faster than Razer Strider. And one of the things that I like about this mousepad is for the size and the performance that you get.
Yep. Yeah.
The price, dude. The price on these.
Not only just performance, but one of the things that I look at whenever we get a
Yes.
mouse pads that have designs is I
Yes.
try to look for cheap printing. This doesn't have it.
Okay, yeah,
This
yeah.
has
yeah,
very
man.
sharp printing.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is no colors smear
Are
over
fading
each
out.
other or they look faded or anything.
I don't remember the Karai. The Karai kind of looks like it's
The
still
Karai
faded.
does have
They
like a
don't
little fadedness to it. I forgot what other one too. There was another mousepad I think we had that I remember I pointed out and I was like, look, see like the black overlap with like a color a little bit. I forgot what mousepad it was.
Yeah.
Right. But the printing on this
it's actually pretty sharp. It's pretty
is really good. Like it's like you can tell it's kind of quality because look, there's no smudges. There's no the ink doesn't overlap with anything. So that was one of the things that really caught my eyes too.
Yes.
I was like, holy crap! Yeah, this is pretty good, high quality of print.
Yes.
You know, on it.
Yeah. And again, going back to the price. So the price in these mouse pads, you'd expect this to be like up there, right? Like $50, right?
Minimum,
$40,
yeah.
right?
Honestly, yeah. For the size and what you get.
This mouse pad, dude, is $27, right?
27.
With shipping and taxing, it'll bring it around $37. $37, which I think is priced perfectly.
That is price fair. If I'm being honest.
Honestly, yes.
It's fair.
Okay, so performance-wise, dude, the whole time I was playing with it, I was like, dude, this reminds me a lot of the Strider. It reminds me of the Strider. And dude, whenever we tested, yeah, dude, because I was playing in game, dude, I love the performance in here, dude. It's fast, but I don't know if I just got used to the freaking speed of mouse pads or if it's because it's squishy. But I found myself not complaining too much that it was overly fast. It was like it's pretty good. Speed side is still fast, right? But I actually like the mouse pads a lot, dude. I enjoy myself.
I don't know what it was. I feel like it has static friction to it. That's why maybe it gives you a little bit of control, but it's still quite like I don't know. There's something about the pad that I liked, even though it was a fast pad.
Yes.
I was still able to play with it really well. By the way, you know, I was landing my perfect for tracking.
Yes.
For flicks on, you know, I had a really good time with it.
Me too.
Surprisingly.
Zero complaints.
Yeah. I just can't. This mouse pad I can't get mad at.
No, you really can.
You know, the performance was there, the looks were there, the price was there. Right.
Everything is there, dude.
It was surprisingly really good.
I was gonna say, I think the reason we feel like these have a little more control. Like for example, the Strider, that one was we said it was a little slower, but I feel like that 4mm thickness has a lot to do with it.
Okay.
The thickness.
Now, one thing I will point out is for some reason this purple one feels a lot more firmer.
I wouldn't say a lot, but it does feel slightly firmer.
It does feel slightly firmer than this print. Between the two, honestly, I like this one more. You know, I'm being honest, because I like pads that give me a little bit more control. Yeah. And I feel like this one gives me a little bit more control because of how, you know, it's like, a little bit more squishy to it, you know?
Like a tiny bit, but yes, there is.
But you are able to tell, right? That being said, though, I think both pads are great.
Yes.
Agile shop, agile cables, right?
Yes.
You guys left and y'all came back, and I feel like you guys did the right move and y'all made some banger pads.
Exactly.
Good value.
Exactly.
Good looking mouse pads. High quality print. Yeah. The stitching. By the way, hasn't frayed since I was using it. By the way, none of them. The rubber base, again, it's your ordinary, you know, again, generic rubber base. It's not gonna move. It didn't move for me.
Didn't move for me.
Again, just congratulations, Agile Cables. If you know, if we had one of them boards stamp of approvals, we would definitely do that. But you know, we don't have our own, no. But
maybe we should make one.
Yeah, this probably should. This
Power Unplugs seal of approval.
Yeah, this again, surprisingly
Power
pretty damn
Unplug
good.
approved. Yeah.
Power Unplug approved, 110%, 110%. And by the way, this is a desk mat. It's not a mouse pad. So you know, it's kind of crazy. Good performance, honestly.
Yeah, really good performance.
Surprised me.
Yeah. They also have cable. They also have the cables, aviator cables and stuff. I have. They sent me one too. I'll go ahead and check. I'll make a video on that with. I'm planning to make a keyboard build with the mod 007.
Oh, okay.
So that's coming soon. So we'll go ahead and check out the cables and stuff like that too. So yeah. So if you guys are interested in checking these mouse pads out, we're actually affiliated with Agile Cables now, so you guys can use code PLUG for, I forgot how many % off, but you get a discount, okay? Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Gus.
And Carlos from Hardware Unplugged.
And we catch you guys in the next one.
Peace.